We'll go to the Class 3A rankings again, presented by ScoreStream here. And getting into 3 on the bubble for Class 3A, Berkeley Prep, Fort White, and the Kings Academy. Kings Academy moving up from independent status to Class 3A, 11-0 last year, won the Southeastern Football Conference title. The conference actually still exists, so they'll have those teams on there, but they're actually the Kings Academy. They're going to have a lot of their players back, so that'll be good for them. Fort White. Been pretty strong the last few years under Demetri Jackson, and for Fort White, Class 3A, moving up from 1A to 3A.
Yeah, interested to see how Fort White, if they continue to have the success they had on the 1A level, and Demetri Jackson seems to have something good going there at Fort White. So, and Berkeley Prep, there's another team that we're used to talking about.
And Berkeley Prep, the thing for Berkeley Prep for me is that with them on their thing is that if the whole I want to say with that is that Berkeley Prep with the was the thing, Dirk Cutter's son. He was the quarterback the last few years there. Well, he's gone, graduated. So that's that. I think that puts Berkeley Prep. That's what made him going from being potential top 5 just on the bubble. I think they got a little bit to improve here, but top 5 here. I think because you get Don't be asking me where Trinity Christian's at until Class 5A. We'll be looking for them somewhere.
Yeah, they're not. They're in 3 anymore. So somebody else is going to win 3A. We know that. There won't be 5 in a row there.
The number 1. We'll start out the gate. Number 1, Chaminade, the state runner-up for last.
Chaminade, who ran into that Trinity Christian team last year in the championship game, and that was they came up short there. But yeah, they played pretty well, played them close, and the rest of these teams in this top 5. How about Newbury, number 5? Newbury moving up from 1A to 3A as well. And talented team, though, still. Newbury, excellent year last year. Had to go to Pahokee in the first round. And, boy, you still talk to Coach Vester at Newbury. He said, we won that game. Everyone who says they won that game in Pahokee.
Even the videos disturbing.
But now they move up to 3A, and it's going to be interesting to see how they slot in. But that's the thing I like, too, about not having districts anymore. I like to see this regional play because Newbury is playing Santa Fe, which that's a rivalry game they play anyway. But they got Madison County, they get Eastside, Williston, Union County. I mean, they've got a fun, really a doable schedule. Trenton, they got to go to Trenton, even though Trenton now in 4A. Dixie County, they're still playing a lot of 1A teams, and then they go to Fort White for their final game. So Newbury, it's going to be a fun schedule to see how they stack up. But look at these other teams. Melbourne Central Catholic, always a powerhouse. Clearwater Central Catholic has been getting closer and closer in Oxbridge Academy.
Let's remind people on this Melbourne Central Catholic, Clearwater Central Catholic, 9 overtimes last year.
9 overtimes. That's crazy.
9 overtimes. Now, here's the thing. Melbourne Central Catholic moves from Region 3 to Region 2 this year. So is Oxbridge Academy. So they're technically in the north now, even though they're in the south in geography-wise.
Yes, right.
This is where the FHA set the map up for Class 3A. So those are some changes right there, but Clearwater Central Catholic, they'll still be considered a power at this particular point. Oxbridge Academy, they're still in the mix in that thing, despite some conversation is saying that maybe the talent might have gone down just a little bit there, but that remains to be seen. We'll see how it plays out on the football field. This is why the teams go out there and play the games every week. So that's the case. So. I mean, looking at that,
And don't forget, too, in 3A, some other teams, Episcopal and Jacksonville went 8-1 last year for Mark Brunell, made the playoffs, and Trinity Catholic, who is also a perennial playoff team in Ocala. We'll see if they can maybe work their way into the mix as the season goes on.